to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined. Back to throw, it's Graves. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's Norrad. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Forced out of the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to throw again. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Akron. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll start this drive firing. The short hands, it's Darasol. Let's talk about Akron. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. You play so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Scanning the field, it's Graves. Looking for space to the left. Slings it downfield. Already find a hole in that secondary. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Zips send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. No return coming here, fair. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Release to the back. He's got his man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Zips want to move quickly. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Looking for a man. It's Graves. Got it in the middle. It's Dickey. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. It's complete on the right side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turn. Coming out on first down with the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws for the tight end. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
The Zips will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Norrad. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Line getting set on second down. Here's the pressure. Fires to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Zips come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Graves. Grab near the marker, it's Dennis. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
It's complete, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The Zips are in the hurry-up. The snap sets up the throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He wants to throw it again. Touchdown, Zips! Fit it in the window for the score. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted to stop the threat. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped right at the 42. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air, it's Graves. He finds a soft spot in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Zips will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hauls it in. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the...
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And he's on his way. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Got it set up on the outside. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. Looking to pass. It's Graves. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big...
Turning it on! And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Might be changing the route. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Dennis. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Now from inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown! When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.